Assalamu alaikum dear student. Today's topic is trigonometry and this is question number 4, exercises 9. So basically, how do we find x? First of all, you need to understand two things. Every time you will replace x minus 30 or whatever the given angle is, you will replace that angle by alpha. That is the fundamental thing and most important. And second thing is, every time whatever the sign you have on your right hand side, if that is negative, you have to write it, you have to make it positive. If it is already positive, then you don't need to do anything, you just write that positive sign as it is. Let's get started with first part. This is cos x minus 30 degrees is equal to minus 0.5, and our domain is x varies from 0 to 360 degrees. As I told you earlier, first of all we have to replace x minus 30 by alpha, and we will write positive 0.5 on our right hand side. So this is cos alpha is equal to, so this is cos alpha is equal to 0.5, and now you can grab your calculator and find the value of alpha. But remember one thing, we have changed the sign, we have made minus 0.5 positive and we have replaced x minus 30 by alpha. So now you will write alpha is equal to cos inverse 0.5. If you put this value in calculator, you will get 60 degrees. So first of all, you need to understand from 0 to 90 degrees, all trigonometric ratios are positive. Sine, cos and tan, all of these are positive. So from 90 to 180, only sine is positive. That means if you put any value between 90 to 180, your sine value will be positive. For example, sine 91, 92 till sine 180, all these values will be positive. And similarly, from 180 to 270, only tan will be positive. And from 270 to 360 degrees, only cos will be positive. That means you can plug any value from 270 to 360, that will be, cos will be positive. And remember, we had a negative sign in the beginning of this question. That means cos negative will lie in second and in third quadrant. First and fourth quadrant is not possible, right? So now we need to find the angle. You will roughly make an angle of 60 degrees in the second quadrant, and similarly in the third quadrant. Every time you need to measure your angle from positive x-axis in the anti-clockwise direction. So first angle is, this is 60 degrees, so, and this is also 60 degrees. First of all, you will subtract 60 from 180 and you will put that equal to x minus 30. So you will write 180 minus 60 degrees. And this is the reason why we have written x minus 30 on our left hand side. Similarly, next possibility is x minus 30 degrees is equal to 180 plus 60. Because now we need to calculate our angle in the third quadrant, and that will be 180 plus 60. and again we have written x minus 30 as this was the original value. Now if you further simplify, you will get the value of x. So first possible answer is x is equal to 150 degrees, and if you simplify this one, this will be 240 plus 30, and that is x is equal to 270 degrees. You can also put this value in the original equation and it must satisfy the equation. And this is the solution of B part. This is beta C part. Now you will divide both sides by 2, and this is cos 2x over 3 is equal to minus under root 3 over 2. Because I have subtracted minus 3 from both sides, under root 3 from both sides, and then I have divided both sides by 2. Now again we will do the same thing. First of all, we will change the domain. Since domain varies from 0 to 540, so you will multiply everything by 2 first, because this is x and original domain is 2x over 3, so we have to change this. So first of all, you will multiply this entire inequality by 2. So it will be 0 is less than or equal to 2x, less than or equal to 540 multiplied by 2 is 1080. And then you have to divide this whole inequality by 3. And that will be 0 is less than or equal to 2x over 3 is less than or equal to 360 degrees. That means now we have to calculate our angle from 0 to 360 degrees. So now you will replace 2x over 3 by alpha, and there is a negative sign, but again, as we have discussed earlier, we have to change the negative sign, and every time we will write a positive sign on our right hand side. Whenever you write alpha, you have to write positive sign. You can take cos inverse, and that will give you value of alpha. And that will be 30 degrees. So alpha is 30 degrees. Since cos is negative, that means we have two possibilities. Cos will lie in second and third quadrant. Since cos is negative, so there are two possibilities. Cos will be negative in second quadrant, and similarly cos is negative in third quadrant. So now this angle is 30 degrees. Again, this is 30 degrees, and we have to measure our angle from positive x-axis. So it will be 180 minus 30 degrees. That is the first possibility. And second possibility will be 2x over 3 is equal to 180 plus 30 degree. Let me write this. 2x over 3 is equal to 180 plus 30 degrees, because now we have to calculate our angle in the third quadrant. Now if you simplify this, you will get the value of x. Do cross multiplication. 150 multiplied by 3 over 2. And similarly, you can simplify the second possibility, which is 180 plus 30, which is 210. Do cross multiplication. 150 multiplied by 3 and divided by 2 will give you first answer, which is 225 degrees. And similarly, you will multiply 210 by 3 and then divide that answer by 2 will give you the second possible answer, which is 315 degrees. And both of these angles lie in the given range, which was from 0 to 360 degrees. That means both of these are correct. Hope you have understood this. Thank you for watching.